So here we have the Corsair Graphite 760T full tower case. I'm going to be moving my whole build into it. As the case I bought was cheap when I built my computer. Anyhow, some first impression is that the box is about, I'd say about a foot wide, and it's about 30 inches tall. And as we can see here, it has room for ITX, micro ATX, ATX, eATX, and XL ATX motherboards, 9 expansion slots for, I guess, 3-way crossfire with 3 slot GPUs. So I don't have my tripod with me, so there's nothing much I can do about this, so I'm just going to have to hold it. And we got our knife out, and I'm just going to start by unboxing it. And I'm going to have to put you down for this, and I'll be back when the box is opening. Again, apologizing for the quality. At a first look, it appears we have a shroud covering, which comes packaged with 1-inch foam, which is very nice in case for protection for the shipping. So the case itself looks to be about 8 inches wide and probably about 29 inches tall. It probably says on it here somewhere. I don't know. So I'm going to get this out of the box and I'll show you the features. Okay guys, my camera just decided it didn't want to work anymore. It froze up, so we're going to need better equipment if I'm going to keep doing this. Anyhow, so this is your removable dust cover at the front. You push there and push there, and it comes down. We got a removable fan filter here. 2 white LED 140mm fans. This is the white version of the case, obviously. If you have the black version, you will have red LEDs. Now you can also fit, I think it's a dual one. I think it's a 280mm rad in there. I can't really remember that, but it can hold 120mm fans too. On the bottom of the case, we've got 2 sturdy plastic feet with rubber grips. So to ensure the case doesn't go anywhere, we can hold a 120 or 140mm fan under here if we remove that one hard drive cage. So this drive, this case I'll show you in a minute, has 6 drive slots total. This one can be removed and be put on top of the other one, or you can install 2 more even, so it's a very modular design. We have a removable fan filter for your power supply, which comes off from the back. Very handy. Moving on to the back, we have, as usual, our 2 exterior water cooling holes, or whatever those are for mounting an exterior pump. Looks like a 140mm fan at the back. This one does not have LEDs on it, and I'll be putting my rad in this one at the back. 9 expansion slots, as I mentioned, PCI slots, and our power supply. Now finally on this side, we have a piece of tape that I just ripped off, and our clear acrylic door, which I'm going to leave this on for now. And the doors open up all the way, so they don't get in your way, and if you do want to take them off, you can just lift them off, which looks like you need 2 hands to do. Yeah, I'm not going to fiddle with that right now, but yeah, so like I said, inside we have 6 toolless hard drive bays. So your hard drives just go in there, and then these just simply slide in. So we can mount 2 more up top, or we can take these ones off to mount them up here. One thing I'm noticing about this case now is that these are quite flimsy. I would have preferred if they were made a little bit stronger, but that's not a big deal. Now, actually, they'll probably strengthen up when you put a hard drive in them. So we can put this one on top of this one to have all 6 come up here, or we can completely remove this one so we can put a fan down here or a larger PSU, or we can actually get 2 more to have a total of 12 hard drives. So we got our SATA connector for the fan controller, PWM M connectors for our fans, so it looks like we can run 2 fans off this controller. No, sorry, 4 fans we can run off this controller. And then there's another drawback, is that the wiring isn't... Okay, I've never actually seen a power LED with only one light, with only one wire. Usually they have 2, I thought. I at least thought they did. Anyhow, so these wires are colored. I wish they were black, but that's okay. We got USB or HD audio, USB 2, USB 3, and that's all for that bundle of wiring. That's just fans. You can see your SSDs in here if you have them mounted, and again, toolless design for our 5 1/4 inch bays. Pull that out, slide your drive in, pop that in. In this drive bay we have our hardware. So crack this open. Okay, so we have hang on a sec. Okay, so I got everything out. So just the usual, we have a standoff, a couple of zip ties, 4 to be exact, various screws. That one looks like for your power supply. These are for adding fans. Not sure what those ones are for. And some motherboard screws and other random screws for holding things to other things. So we're now actually going inside. We can see we have quite a few cable management slots, which are all rubberized with a thick silicone, it feels like. And so we got 2 under here, 1, 2, 3 up here, and lots of wiring loops, which is always good. So these are held in with thumb screws, which is also good. So toolless design for this whole case. So now I'm going to move off to put my build in it, and that will be in the next video, because this video has been long enough. And what can I say, these videos can only get better from here, so just keep at it, I guess. See you guys later.